They lied to you. Every teacher, every self-help guru, every participation trophy collecting dust on your shelf whispered the same poison in your ear. You're special, you're extraordinary, you're destined for greatness. But here's the uncomfortable truth the system doesn't want you to hear. You're not special, and that's the most liberating truth you'll ever learn. Let that sink in. You're not a chosen one. You're not entitled to success, happiness, or praise just because you exist. And that's not an insult. That's your superpower. See, when you believe the fantasy that you're uniquely gifted or destined for a spotlight, you start living in delusion. And when life doesn't roll out the red carpet, when the world treats you like everyone else, you feel cheated, broken, like something's wrong with you. But the problem isn't you. It's the lie. Look around. How many people do you know still waiting for their big break, scrolling on their phones, yelling at the universe for not recognizing their potential? That mindset is a trap. Entitlement is the enemy. It makes you think you deserve results without doing the reps. It keeps you stuck, bitter, waiting. But when you finally accept that you're not inherently special, you break free from that mental prison. You stop chasing approval and start chasing progress. This is what nobody tells you. When you drop the delusion of being extraordinary, you can finally start living with clarity. No more chasing clout. No more comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. You wake up and realize this. If you want something, you build it brick by brick, just like everyone else. That's not a curse. That's your roadmap. There's a raw kind of power in humility, not the fake kind where you pretend to be low-key while secretly hoping someone notices. I'm talking real humility, the kind where you stop performing and start evolving. That's when things change. You stop living for likes. You start living for results. You stop asking, am I good enough, and start asking, what do I need to do to get better? Picture two people. One believes they're destined for greatness. They keep waiting for their moment. The other knows they're average. And that's why they grind harder, train smarter, and level up relentlessly. Guess who wins? This isn't about self-hate. This is about self-mastery. When you drop the myth of being special, you make room for something far more powerful. Discipline, focus, actual growth. You stop chasing the dream and start building the reality. So here's the question. Are you going to keep drinking the Kool-Aid, waiting for someone to hand you what you think you deserve? Or are you finally ready to admit the truth, roll up your sleeves, and take what's yours? Not because you're special, but because you're hungry enough to earn it? Wake up! The world doesn't owe you a damn thing, and that's the best news you'll hear all day.